What's up, people? Hey, this is Ellis, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching this vlog. This is so weird that I am in my house, my kids are asleep right now, and I'm talking to my camera. It's just really weird, really strange. It does not feel right. It doesn't feel like I should be doing this, but I'm here, I'm doing it, and you're watching this, so what's wrong with you, huh? No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with you. Maybe not. I do have a purpose for this video, so I wanted to talk about why I'm actually doing this. I just got back from a retreat with all the worship leaders from Austin Stone, and we were told to write down our goals, like our personal goals and our team goals, and honestly, it was just a really good exercise for me to do because we've done it every year and we've talked about it. But you know, there's a certain sense of accountability when you write them down and you tell that goal to another person. But there's a whole nother level of accountability when you put it online and you show it to whoever wants to see it online, and then, you know, of course people are gonna write crazy comments if I'm not actually doing anything to try to achieve those goals. You know, if I'm just sitting at home watching Netflix or something, they're gonna be like, what are you doing? But nobody would ever know that unless one of my goals is built in to this certain bigger sense of accountability. So with that being said, this whole video and this whole idea of vlogging is hopefully going to help me stay accountable and hopefully follow through and accomplish some of these goals that I have in mind. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I don't know the frequency that I'm going to do this, but I have some ideas and I'd like to share them with you. So I have right here, I have my phone. And then right here, I have an Evernote open. So I wanted to kind of talk about some of these goals. So goals, we're talking about SMART goals. Now SMART is a term that I didn't make up, but it's an acronym. So it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. And so an example of a goal that is not SMART is, I want to read more. That's a good goal. I mean, that's great. It's great that you want to read more. But for me, I will never read more if that's all that I'm saying. So a SMART goal, an example of a SMART goal would be, I want to complete. So I have this Bible reading app, and it shows you a percentage of how much you've completed the app. So my SMART goal, my specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goal is I want to complete 50% of the Bible reading plan that I am currently on by January 2017. And so it's very specific and it is measured, but I think it's achievable. I think that I can do it. I mean, it's not an easy one, but for me at least, it's not easy. For other people, it's probably really easy. But I think I can do it, and it's time-bound because I have a deadline. I want to do it by January 2017. So that is my first goal. So you can keep me accountable to it. Maybe I should talk about the vlog. Video log is apparently what it stands for, and that would make blog, I don't know, something log. Breakfast log. I don't know what a blog started off being, but blog is written, vlog is video. And I'm pretty terrible at writing frequently, but I figured, you know, if I could just set up a video camera and film myself, it's a much more digestible medium. I don't know if that's what I'm trying to say, but anyways, the whole vlog idea comes in because I want to vlog and have some sort of goal. So my goal for vlogging is I want to complete and publish 30 days of vlogging by January 2016. I don't know if that means like back to back to back 30 days of vlogging. I don't think that I'm going to really be able to do that, because I know there's going to be days where work has priority, where family has priority, and where just whatever, you know, maybe my phone is gonna be broken. Broken? Maybe my phone's gonna be broken. So, the idea at the very minimum, and obviously it needs to be more than this, but at the very minimum, I want to never let a week go by without publishing like a 10-minute vlog. So that is gonna come, it's gonna basically be me always having my camera out and looking for that vlog shot, you know? And so I did this in Portland with our team. Like I decided I'm gonna start vlogging after listening to that podcast. And I mean, there was a little bit more thought than just that, but I took out my phone, whatever was happening, if it was funny, if it was interesting, I would start filming it. I just love the idea that with my family, maybe 20 years from now, like when my kids are 20 years old, they're gonna be able to look at my YouTube page and see these videos of them when they were kids. And I mean, not just like a video, but multiple videos. So I don't know how long this will last, but as of right now, I don't know. I'm kind of having fun, and if anybody watches it, I don't care, you know, because it's like, it's part of one of my goals, and it's part of this idea of accountability in setting your goals and achieving your goals. So we're gonna see what happens. That's enough about all that stuff. Let me just finish telling you my goals, and I think we're just gonna call it done for this video. First one, complete 50% of the Bible reading plan that I'm on by January 2017. Complete one book that I haven't read by January 2017. I want to read through the kids' Bible and pray with Kim and the kids every night that I'm home. And that's a big one for me, because we do that. We do that, you know, most of the time when it's easy. I'd like to make it like a routine and make it something that isn't based on if it's easy or not. Again, yeah, keep me accountable to it. I want to start learning how to play piano. I've taken piano lessons when I was little, but I stopped going to piano lessons kind of on a whim, because I went there one time, and so I walked there after elementary school, because it was like, you know, across the street. My piano teacher's house was across the street. So I walked there and knocked on the door one time. So it was a glass door, and I knocked on it, and nobody came. After a while, I peered in there to see what was happening, and I saw my piano teacher, who was probably 80 years old, laying on the couch, and I thought she was maybe dead. I don't know. But I left, and I never came back. I had no idea how much I would actually come to regret that decision to not pursue piano, because I mean, I played drums, and I was like a one-track mind. I just wanted to rock, you know. I just wanted to play drums and be loud and play double bass drum. And so I learned how to play drums, and that's what I've done for 20 years. But now, in this stage of life, I'm realizing that you have much more to offer a band. You have much more to offer like songwriting sessions. You have much more to offer just even like sitting here with Ableton Live. You have much more to offer if you have a piano background, or, you know, to go even deeper, if you have like a musical theory background, or if you have any other sort of melodic instrument background. Because as a drummer, I can't go into a band rehearsal and we're working on a new song and really understand, like, oh, hey, you know, go 4, 3, 1, you know, whatever the number system and all that stuff. But it's just like, man, I wish that I could really participate more in what's happening right now. And so learning piano, I think, is gonna help me do that. So, boom! I want to be held accountable on the vlog and actually show you guys what I'm doing to achieve some of these goals, and have you be like in the comments, bro, what are you doing? You're not achieving your goals, bro. And this is my last one, and I just kind of threw this on there because my friend Justin Cofield buys most of his clothing and some knickknacks probably at Goodwill. And in college, I did this. In college, I bought like all my stuff at Goodwill because it was just cool. And even in high school, you'd go find cool pearl snap shirts, or like really old Wranglers or Levi's or whatever they were. And you know, you saved a lot of money, and you didn't really care about, I didn't care about fashion when I was in high school or college. And I'm not saying I do now, because I mean, obviously look at me, I'm like wearing athletic shorts and Reeboks. One of my goals is to buy at least 50% of my clothing from secondhand shops. Honestly, just to help out like budget-wise, and because why not, you know? Like I bought this pair of shoes, the Reebok shoes, they were $60 from Amazon. And that's, you know, cheap relatively. But in comparison, like when you can go to Goodwill and sometimes, depending on the day, whatever, find a brand new pair of shoes, or find a nice pair of boots or dress shoes or whatever for $5. Cofield found these really nice dress shoes for $4 in Portland. And it just blew my mind. I'm like, that's awesome. Anyways, those are the goals that I have set out before me and before you now. And I need some help being held accountable. And not every single video is going to be just me talking to the camera. It's not going to be that. It's going to include clips from the day, from the, you know, whatever is fun and interesting. I mean, we'll see. I watched my Portland video, and it's hilarious because of other people, not because of me. But I have no idea what these are going to be like, but we'll figure it out together, and it'll be fun. And that's all. This is, I see 20 minutes on my video timer. This is insane. I'm leaving, and you should too. Go to bed. What's up? This is Philip Ellis. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? This is Philip Ellis. Is this the... Oh my goodness. That... Oh, wow. I had no idea that was the camera. Wow. That little dot... Okay. I wish you could see this. Never mind. Start over.